Live with Sue and Lori. We do this every Thursday morning at 9:30. In a couple of weeks, she's going to be gone on some kind of vacation, so I'll have a new friend helping me, but I will miss Lori. And a shout out to Jill. She's on vacation this week somewhere in New York or Connecticut, to her and Barry, and she's still ordering online. She just likes to make me have to look her stuff up. But I found it, Jill, so it's here waiting on you. But it's a great day at the Sewing Gallery. We have lots of new things to show you, thanks to help with some friends, and we continue to put stuff together. We use every minute to put you a sample together if we can. And this is a sample that we put together. We've been telling you, Christy Puckett is the new 1 Yard book queen. But we're doing this quilt we wanted to show you this morning. She probably could have got this done in about 4 hours, but we had lots of interruptions. But we're making this for a grandmother to give to her great-grandson. So we're going to put his name probably somewhere in the middle or the lower corner. But this is one of the 3 Yard quilts. It's a 46 by 60, so if you guys didn't get any of the books, it's great to collect them all. We're doing a promotion this month, which will start next week. All of our staff's favorite collections. We're waiting on you, Betsy, to finish yours, because you're mad because I got mine done. But these 1 Yard quilts are a great pattern, but they're great to have in your library, the books, so that if you need to put a quilt together quickly. With mine that I'm doing with my collection, I did 2 yards of each, so it turned it into a twin. But you can go up to a queen size with the 1 Yard books. And anybody that's bought one, Nancy Hutchins had sent me several that she had made with the WVU collection. We just couldn't put it all on here this morning, but thank you, Nancy. But she's bought several of the books, so I just wanted to mention again, and we always try to hang something up that's new or that we're doing to give you ideas, to motivate you, to inspire you, to cause you to want to create from the collections that we have. And you know, I try to buy collections that suit the whole world. You know, it's just not retro, it's not the classic whatever. We have great blenders in our store. If you look online, we carry Thatched, we carry Bella Solid, we carry the Grunge, which everybody loves, the Grunge, because you can use both sides of it. So we wanted to show you that this morning and remind you the 1 Yard quilts. You could probably do it. We have not put on our new products yet because we got so many in. So Lori and I have been pushing this morning to get them online. So our sale will go online after we do our Facebook Live. Lots to show you. Christy had done this pretty wall hanging. She done this out of charm packs, and this also shows you her quilting with the blue tiles. If you look up there, look how pretty this is. Can you get a good shot of that? And thanks to Christy for doing it. It looks pretty. Love her color choices. Christy's been a great help to Betsy and I. We laugh all the time about crazy stuff that we do every day in the store. And the next thing I want to show you is we have, I think, 4 of these left. That's this one right here. Lori will show you. All of our table toppers are 36 by 36. They run $49.99, so we wanted to show you that this morning. We've got a few of those left. So that's our table toppers for this morning. And I wanted to go right in, and I was going to show you some other ones that's up and coming. We've got this one totally done. This one is coming out in October. This will be the October one. You can pre-order now, which I suggest that you do if you're wanting to get them. Of course, there's a string on the fabric. And this is November's. And this one is almost pre-sold out because it has to do with sewing.
It's beautiful.
Quilting, applique. So I think there's about 3 left online for you to pre-order. When you pre-order, that reserves you a kit, and if we're shipping it to you, you go ahead and pre-order, put your shipping on it, and when it comes in, we immediately send it out. Or if you're in a store pickup, we immediately call you that day. One of us does, or text you, whichever's good for you. The other thing we wanted to show you, of course, my friend has been busy, Christy. I don't know what she does at home besides quilt. She's starting to act like Jill. I believe she's got the Jill fever. These we have showed you, but we wanted to show you the process. And you have to purchase this paper or this new product that we just got in for you to do Lite Seam Stain 2. That's hard for me to say. Or you can purchase this that has the 1-inch blocks, which Christy, I asked if she would bring it in and show it. But you press your little pieces on this.
Flip it around, it's upside down.
Oh, it's upside down.
He was standing on his head.
And so what you do is you press it on here, and then you put your seams together just like this, and then you achieve this. But you have to have this product here to press it on in order to achieve this, which is, it turned out beautiful compared, when you look at it on this versus this. This stuff is really nice, and it's got the 1-inch squares, so it's great for perfect placement. I think it is. So that's something we wanted to show you. Now, we want to remind you, we've got the kits available in the store for our quilt Queen Bee Club. The kit runs $9.99. It gives you enough to do both of these. In these colors, you get 2 zippers. We only put 1 stabilizer in for one, but I think it's a lightweight mesh, so you won't have a problem. So please purchase your embellishment kits, and we wanted to show you that. That's for this month. Girls, we were sending you out a design today. We had a little confusion with the free one from Kimberbell, but the Sewing Gallery sending you one out today. So don't panic, don't worry. You know, we will have it to you today.
It's coming.
It's coming. Now, next month, we wanted to give you a preview. Miss Puckett, while Betsy and I have been working like dogs on alterations, she's been having all kinds of fun in the store. She's made a quilt. She's doing the embroidery. But this is the next month's Queen Bee design. We carry the pillows in store. And then we've also done you a nice kit up. This one runs $12.99 because we're dealing with leather. You get the front, you get the back, you get all these pieces to achieve this darling pillow. Now you say, well, that's October. Well, that's how soon you got to start getting your projects together, is now for October, November, and December. So we wanted to show you that. So we think that's cute too. Now the next thing we want to show you is we've been doing our threads. This week is on sale, our specialty threads. So, and it's Christmas in July at the Sewing Gallery. So we did some cute bundles up. This one has a variegated thread in it. It has 2 of the metallic threads, and it has 2 regular threads. And it all goes with Christmas. You get a nice bowl. This one is called the Jingle Thread Bundle. But you got 2 metallics. You've got 1 variegated, and you've got 2 threads, but it all relates to Christmas. This one runs $47. When you purchase a metallic thread alone, it's $18 each. Or you can do our special this month, which is 20% off, I think, online. And if you look on there, you can also see a needle chart that we have that you can print off. I suggest everybody do that. Now this one is just olive air threads, embroidery threads with the colors of Christmas. This one runs $20.99, and you get this really nice glass bowl to go with it. That's just something we added into it. And these are shrink wrapped, so you know. So if you want to save them and give them to somebody for Christmas or a birthday. And this is our Jolly thread bundle. You get 3 metallics, 1 blended, and 1 regular embroidery thread. So we've put some really nice bundles together for you that relates to Christmas. Maybe you're not doing Christmas right now, but this is your chance to get your threads. And Lori named them all. So I don't want you to think Sue named them. The next thing we're going to show you is some new products besides this one that we showed you that you can use to stabilize for these new patterns we've got. Or if you're just doing
an applique,
letters, anything to stabilize it. It works really well, but it's light. It's not like using heat bond, the no-sew. A lot of people go into Walmart or go into Joann's. They don't get the education on what kind of material they're using. And then they try to do the zigzag stitch and outline it. And if you use the heat bond no-sew, it's a nightmare. It's a disaster because we've been in situations like that. The next thing we want to show you is the new magic clips. These have a 1/4, 1/2 if you're doing curves or anything like that, and you can sew over these. This runs $16.99. This will be one of our products that we have on sale today. These are nice to have in your sewing supplies at home. We like them. We tried them out yesterday, but Christy was in such a hurry to get this done because she wanted to accomplish it. So we think these are nice. These have markings. If you need more information, Mary has made our website look beautiful, user-friendly. You can go right to these once we put them online, which we'll be putting them on our Facebook this morning. Then for all of us that has seasoned eyes, I purchased these so we would have them. This runs $10.99. It's a repair kit for us that has glasses. Everybody needs to have a repair kit. So we wanted to show that to you this morning. We now have these in stock. You know, if you wear glasses and you got those tiny little screws that are right here, and you never have a screwdriver or your husband doesn't where it's small enough. Now, of course, you know, Magic has come out with all different types of pens, whether it's applique, whether it's sewing, piecing. And I'm talking and holding my breath all at the same time, talking fast. This is a chalk, and we carry this in Clover already. But this has a case where you can sharpen the edge of your chalk, which I think is wonderful because when we're marking stuff, we need it. So if you've already bought the Clover, you can buy one of these and still use the sharpener. It's in the bottom of it. Because what starts to happen with chalk like this is it's kind of like a number 2 pencil. You got to keep sharpening it. Well, chalk is like that. But I tell you what, I love chalk. Whether I'm marking a quilt or marking a dress, Jill will verify that because when we do darker dresses, we can't use the markers that disappear because we can't see them. But with this, and this is easy to remove. So this will be another thing that we have on sale today, which is this, the clips. And we're going to put this on sale for you at 25% off. Then we've got 3 new books to show you. A Pat Sloan table topper. which is very nice. It has different toppers, kind of like what you're seeing here that we're promoting with it being a kit. I like kits because they picked all the colors out for you and bam, bam, bam. You just go the pattern, you cut it, you do it, and it's done. But Pat Sloan, you know, all of us that sews or has sewn for a long time is familiar. So go to our website, check out our new books. We wanted to show you that this morning. Then we're going to show you Kim Deal has come out with Simply Whatnots number 3. This is a book that you can use with your scraps. Everybody has scraps. So check out our website, see how she's put different, and it's 18 Batik quilt packed with style. So we're bringing you some books because some, you know, I don't know about anybody else, but the hardest thing is I can see it on a computer, but if it's in my hand and I can look at it and I can flip back versus a computer, I'm just a paper kind of girl. I guess I'm just going to cut down another tree. So I really like that. And this one today we are promoting on sale. It's the Moda Bake Shop. It's the Jelly Roll 2.5-inch strip book. They have nice different designs. So, you know, I'm trying to come up with things to inspire you every week. The hottest, the newest, and the best comes from the Sewing Gallery. So, I've got your new book. So, I've got your 3 things right here that's coming up on sale, 25% off. We're showing you this today. It'll be for the week, but don't wait. Now, we got to show them the fabric. You got to help me with this, Lori, because it's so heavy. We've got 108. We've got 3 new backings that has come in. We're just going to show it to you, but you can go online and see it. Here's one. Lori's going to hand them over. And we all love 108. And this has green with a cream in it. Because all of you guys are looking for backings to go with your quilts. So these are our new 3 backings, 108 we wanted to show you. Okay, Miss Lori? These are heavy. But it's Moda, so you know how we feel about Moda. Now the next thing, which we're going to have a class. Now Betsy and Christy yesterday, we planned the time slot to get our quilt done, our 1-yard quilt, and we planned a time to do something fun. And we hope that you will sign up for our class. We're going to finish our project tomorrow. I hope, Betsy and Christy. You're going to make an umbrella. Go get one of my strips off of the metal table so I can show them what we're making. This is a book to make an umbrella. And you say, well, why do I want to make an umbrella? Why do you not want to make an umbrella? This umbrella is sturdy. This is the shell of an umbrella. Everything to do the outer tools of it, besides the fabric. You're going to design your own fabric in this, your own umbrella color. So we chose, and this is part of our sample that we are working on. It's a long story. And we're going to, the way we're going to position this class is we're going to have you to pre-cut and pre-do your stuff outside the class so that you get the enjoyment. But we're doing ours in Patriotic. We will make this waterproof before we're finished with it. It will go on our umbrella. And the umbrellas today is also, we have 5 items that we're putting on sale for you. Because we know the cost of everything. You know, we're living it too. You know, some people come in and don't realize that we know the cost of everything too. I was at Ramey's this morning for labor on a regular car is $99. And for a diesel, it's $129 per hour. So, you know, it's just where it's at. But, And all fun, we wanted to do something fun. So we will be teaching this class in the next 2 weeks. But we are giving you 25% off today for you to be able to purchase your umbrella, because this runs $27.99. And we've also put our book on sale for you to have. I think this is $15, I think, right off the bat. But this is the book for you to be able to do it. Now, if you decide to do more, this would be a great gift to do it in WVU fabric. We had 5 fabrics laid out yesterday morning deciding which one to go with. But, you know, I went with the patriotic because if I'm carrying the umbrella and it's raining, you know, and if I have an opportunity to make one, it's going to be something that I love. And I love America. And I can laugh about it because we struggled with, we thought about a batik because it had lots of colors. We thought about the WVU. You know, if you're a Marshall fan, these are great. This would be great to take to class. You will need to purchase another product, which is the waterproof. We haven't got it in yet. That's why we're kind of waiting on setting up the class. The pre-done work is important that you do before you come to class, because we don't want your focus to be on just getting it cut out and then getting one strip in. We want you to complete the project. So between the 3 of us that has done this, the prep work, we're going to guide you when you come in and do the class and set up. You're going to learn to do a 1/8 seam allowance, and that's why I had Lori bring this out. And you're going to learn, you will be cutting like 8 of these pieces out before class. It gives you a template that you put together, right, Betsy, that we didn't put together yesterday. And we cut out 8 short pieces, and I thought to myself, why do we have so much fabric left? Because this requires 1 5/8 fabric to do this. So we're trying to give you guys incentives. But, you know, think about it is just you're going to have fun. You know, you might do one and say, you know, it's something I never want to do, like the tuffet. That's what Christy Puckett said. But we're just looking for new things for us to come up with that's fun for you. It'll be a 1 day, not a complete day, because we're going to have you do your prep work at home so that you get more out of the class, and it gives you more time to put your product on it. So this will be 25% off today, the umbrella and the book also. So we have five products that we're putting on sale, and I really hope that you stay tuned with us next week. We are featuring fabrics. Lori's got a line, Jill's got a line, Betsy's got a line, Chrissy's got a line, Victoria has a line, and I have a line. It'll be 6 different lines, and we're taking our pictures today for it and sending them to Mary. And we put a little history why we chose our fabrics. So you need to go to our website, you know, that beautiful website that Mary has helped us develop. And, you know, we're doing Christmas in July, so we'll have a week of fun with Christmas in July. So don't forget that. But we're doing feature products, fabric lines that we love. And why we chose it, because just a little insight, I chose the fabric collection because what happens, and why I went in this direction to make us all talk about fabric lines, is because we'll get 3 or 4 collections in, and Jill will love it, so everybody buys it. Lori loves it, everybody buys it. But then the other 3 collections just kind of go to the wayside because they're beautiful, but nobody sees them. So I chose a collection that came in that I think is beautiful. It hasn't gotten a lot of recognition. Lori chose her line because she could pick out 17 fabrics. Jill bought her fabric this time because it's modern. She never does nothing modern. It's always... But we have grown her out of the log cabin phase. And we've tried to grow Christy out of the log cabin phase. Now she's in the 1 yard quilts. And Betsy just wants to sew on happy fabric. And Victoria created, she's got on her design, her fabric collection, she has created a pattern to go with hers. So we have lots of fun with it. So I hope that you will go on the website, read our little short stories while we chose. And Christy, she did her 1 yard quilt, and she did it in pretty patriotic colors. So I'm just giving you a sneak peek, but we really want you to check out our website next week because it's fun, it's beautiful, and we have lots of great deals every week. If you don't shop with us weekly online, you miss sales, you miss knowledge, you miss education, you miss what's happening at your local sewing store, or if you folks don't sign up. And in closing, I have a story to tell you about us. And if Lori keeps looking at the door, I'm going to go to the door and make her tell the story. So last month we gave away the 5-inch charm packs. So it was to a lady, it was Ruth Fry, I think was her name. She's from somewhere else. So Lori sent her an email that she had won. And so we had to get her address. So when we got her address, I emailed her back and I said, that address seems odd. But, and all this being said, she has been watching us from Ireland. So her gift, the free gift went to Ireland, the 5-inch squares. So just know, for my local friends, people are watching us all over the world.
How
and
cool.
It was kind of funny because, I didn't get it. I was just trying to get her gift together. And when I looked at the address, I thought, wow, this is great. So, but this month we're giving away a small pair of scissors, Karen Buckley. It's her newest. They run, I think, $27.99. So it's a smaller gift, thank God. So if somebody from the other countries, because all we get is your email, your name, and your birth date, so we email whoever wins that we need your address unless you're already in our system. But the lady was from Ireland, and it was funny. So Victoria and I got the package together. It was quite a few dollars to send, but you know what? If you watch us and you're from another country, I feel we need to send it to you. That's why we try to do something that's worth signing up for. But in the same token, we got to think about the shipping of it. So please sign up. Hopefully you'll be the winner, which we will announce in August. But I just thought that was so funny because I didn't get the address and I didn't realize that it was from Ireland until she emailed me back. And I said, where's this address at? And she said Ireland. So thanks for watching us. Some people says they can't hear us. Sometimes you got to check your computer. I talk loud all the time. So I'm trying to work on that, Lori and I, with where you can be able to hear us better. But, we're doing the best we can, but we will do our best to improve where we're at, because in sewing, if you don't keep your hand in it, you don't get better. And if you don't try new things like the umbrella, we're going to be working a little bit on curves. So we've got an education class coming up. It's not a quilt, but it's an umbrella with your design of fabric within our store. We require you to buy our fabric, so you can create something beautiful, an umbrella. It'll be a fun class. Christy, Betsy, and I guess will try to, it'll take 3 of us to come up with the instructions and everything, but we're having fun with it and we're laughing about it at this point, burning my fingers with those curved edges. But I hope you'll watch our website for our class. I know for sure next week we will have a date, a time, and a cost for you. So, thanks for watching Lori and Sue. Thursday at 9:30. Please tune in every week.